Hey guys, welcome to my channel if you're new to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're not new to my channel. My name is Anna Hine, and this is my YouTube channel. Now let's slide over to Smart Anna to talk to her and see what she thinks about today. Hi guys, my name is Smart Anna. Watch this whole video because it's super entertaining and I'm super excited for it. You should subscribe. Link is down below, as well as all my other social media accounts. Smart Anna is now out of here. Peace out. Hi, welcome. So today we're talking about Boxycharm. Boxycharm is a monthly subscription box that contains 4 to 5 full-sized items, and they are either makeup, skincare, hair care, anything beauty related. I do have a promo code. It gives me charms and it gives you charms as well, and I think that you should totally go use it. It helps both of us. I am no way affiliated with them, and I am not sponsored to do this video. Just letting you know, I've done a few of these videos before, and I'm always super excited to see what I get in the box. Sometimes I look at the box ahead of time, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's the first impressions. However, this month, I did look beforehand, just letting you know. Sometimes I do it to test out the products to see if there's an eyeshadow palette, I'll check it before, or if there's products I need to use multiple times, like some skincare items, I open the box up. But yeah, let's head on over to this box and see what you guys think. So, Boxycharm, the month of January, we got to choose a choice item. So the choice item is about a month before you get the box, and you get to look inside and kind of pick one of the options out of the items. The items were either an Ace Beauty palette like this, it's called Scarlet Dusk, I think, Vintage Dawn, which was another Ace Beauty palette, or Dr. Brandt, I think, under eye cream. Yeah, you'll see what I chose as my last item because that's the big item, and I'm gonna make you wait. Suspend. The first item you always get in the box is the card that tells you the theme. The theme is breaking the ice, but let's see if any of these items of all these items are breaking the ice. On the back, it states what the products are and the prices of the products. Well, sometimes as some coupon codes, it doesn't look like in this month there are any coupon codes. The first item in the box, first item I see is the Avant Shea Butter Rice Grand Panthenol Polydescence Age Radiance. It's an 8-hour radiance renewal sleeping mask. It's 50 milliliters. And the reason why it took me so long to read the cover of this is because look how it's spelled. Oh my god, Bigru. The spacing in the words is like super weird and it's difficult to read. Let's see how much this item costs. This is not an item I will particularly be using. I am currently using, oh, it's not even filled all the way. Okay, that's super annoying because these are full-sized items. Okay, so I already have one of these. I use the Dr. Brandt sleeping mask every once in a while. I have oily skin, so that's kind of the issue with these sleeping masks for me, is that they're not super useful because it's oils you sleep in overnight and I don't love it. Okay, so the cost of this product is $107. Okay, so when I opened this box, I saw this, but I didn't know the price of it and I wasn't super excited about it. That's super expensive. I think you get the Dr. Brandt one for $59 and that's already pushing it for me, and I didn't even purchase that. I got that in a Boxycharm. So I'm not happy about this because we got that mask in September. You can't finish a mask in that short of time period. I think I will be passing this on. This isn't for me, so I'm not even gonna open it today. I think it comes sealed, but it does come sealed. Okay. I just wanted to check. It comes sealed, so I'll just be passing this on. Like, I'm not gonna get any use out of it, and I'd rather pass it on to someone that will get use out of it before it expires. The next item in the box is another skincare item, which I was also upset about when I opened this box ahead of time. So this skincare item is the Skin & Co. Roma Polish Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gommage. So it's a face gommage, and it's basically used to exfoliate your skin or your face. Again, not something super exciting. It does come sealed as well. I don't know if I will be using this or not. I do have an exfoliator as well that I love using because it gets rid of my acne. Let's see the price of this. The price of this item is $28. I think that this is more reasonably priced than this. And I think Boxycharm is inflating the prices for this one. But I'll look into this one. I don't know. I just think that it's super weird that it's priced so expensively. However, this is a good price for an item. It has 5.8 fluid ounces and it is like packed. This one is empty, more empty than this one. I just think if you want to go for some face products, I would go with this one rather than this one. Also, I don't know what Avant is, but I do know the company Skin & Co. So just kind of the differences. Boxycharm does these things sometimes that are a little iffy, but you are getting a box for $25 and this one covers it already. So I don't think if this covers it, but this does. Like if you were into skincare, this would cover it completely. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go on to the next item. The next item in the box, thick skin liquid lipstick. And it is a matte liquid lip stain. Sorry, not lipstick. It is in the shade Thick Skin. It's a little like burnt orange on my screen. It looks a little more red on camera than it does there. But let's see what it looks like. Okay. I am super impressed with the packaging. I think it's a super cute packaging like label. I've never heard of this company before. It's valued at $17, which is average for liquid lipstick. However, the packaging out there looks very different color to what's here. Like it looks like a burnt orange reddish sort of color, while this looks orange. What I don't like already though, it's kind of, I don't know if you can see that on camera. Yeah, right there. It's separating in the package. And it looks, oh, it smells. Oh, it's a pretty color. I would wear this. I was a little worried when I opened my box ahead of time. That's kind of what it looks like swatched. It looks like a different color from here and here. So I don't like that the colors are all different, but it's nothing to complain about. It happens all the time. You can't always get the exact color. I'm gonna wait till this dries down and tell you how it feels. But I was a little bit worried when I opened the box. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. That this color would be too orangey, and orange, in my opinion, doesn't look good on my skin tone. So I'm not upset with this color and I definitely will be using. So far we have 1 out of 3 products that I actually like and will use. The next item in here is the Pretty Vulgar concealer in the shade Middle Ground. Okay, I'm not gonna use this because it's not my skin tone. I didn't swatch it or anything, but I already know looking at the packaging that it's not light enough for me. This concealer is way too dark and I always use very light concealer, so I will not be using this because it's just not my concealer. So right now we have 1 out of 4 products that I can use. And the last item is my choice item, and I told you I'd be showing you this at the end, but this is the Ace Beauty palette, and I chose the palette Vintage Dawn. So as you can tell, that palette is a little more like blue toned and yellow toned. In my opinion, it just had more exciting colors than the pink one because I have a lot of palettes that are pink. I have the Huda Beauty palette. I have a ColourPop palette. Here's the packaging. I love the packaging because it looks exactly like the box. And then these are the colors on the inside. I think it's super exciting, and it comes with a mirror, because it comes with a bunch of blues and greens and pinks, and it's a palette that you can play around with and get like a ton of different looks from. I'm gonna create a look with this. I will talk you through my ideas. Just have to get my eye makeup off real quick, and then I'll come back and update you in a sec. By the way, this dried not like completely quickly, but it dried down pretty quickly. I'll try it on, I smudged it, but I'll try it on my lips and tell you how I feel about it. Hi, I've returned. Okay, I just want to show you the kind of color of a concealer I use and the one that I put on my beauty quiz. This is the color of the concealer I use. It's called Light 18, and it is like one of ColourPop's lightest shades. And they sent me Middle Ground, which is much more of a, it doesn't look, it's like more yellow tone, medium. So I grabbed a variety of brushes because I want to test it with different brushes and see if like it works better with one brush than it does with other brushes. I'm gonna be doing more of like a red toned kind of eyeshadow look today, just because that's kind of the inspiration I'm getting from this palette. But you definitely could go with like a green look, like a green and blue look. You could go with green and red. You can go with kind of whatever you want. The only thing is the color palette that has the like most shades is the yellows, oranges, and reds, because you've got the first 2 rows. Here, let's flip it that way. These 2 rows can go with those shades, while this one is more of like the green and blue, and you've got like 4. But yeah, let's go into it. So I'm gonna start off by packing on a base of yellow. This yellow right here, it's called Daybreak. And I'm gonna pat it all over my lids on both. Well, I'm gonna do it on one eye, and then I'll transfer it over to the other one off camera. I am gonna be using the mirror, but I will do it on this side so you can see. I'll cover up this eye. How does that look? Yeah, that looks okay. So, okay, first impression, I'm using a brush that I got off of AliExpress. It's a cheaper brush. I'm just gonna try and see how I like it. Okay, I love that. I'm gonna try with my AOA Studio brush. That's fluffy and it's like more of a quality brush. Okay, it's even more pigmented with that kind of brush. I'm just building up the pigment right now, and then I'm gonna go in with Daybreak. Again, sorry, Daybreak is the color. And I'm gonna go in with a Moda brush. So basically, it is super buildable. What is it I'm getting so far? And I actually like that a lot. What I'm doing right now is I'm gonna kind of build a sunset sort of look. So I'm packing on yellow first, then I'm gonna go in with some orange, and then I'm gonna go in with some red. What you do is blend as much as you can outside of the lid, because you're packing on the rest of the colors onto the lid after. So far, I can't just close this eye. So far, that's what that looks. So you blend as much of the yellow out as you can. I like how that blends. I've never tried an Ace Beauty palette before. That's why I'm super surprised. By the way, this is valued at $34.99, if you didn't know. And now I'm going on to the next color. I'm going into the orange, as I mentioned before. It's called Horizon. It is right next to the yellow shade. Oh, that is super powdery. Okay, I'm gonna go into orange again because it kind of shook off all the powder. And what you do now is, again, you blend as much of it out as you can. And see how the orange and the yellow are sort of blending together? They're not muddling the colors, but they're blending them together. See? And now I have a little bit of orange. I wouldn't put as much orange because the next color is the most important color. I'm gonna go in with a different brush. I'm gonna go in with my AOA Studio. This one's the E127, just in case anyone would like to know. There's not exactly a huge red in here, but the color I'm gonna use is Grand Canyon, which is kind of the burnt orange sort of look. This one's a little more powdery than the other colors. Not super powdery, but just a little bit. And now what I do is similar to the other ones. I'm gonna go in right here and put it more on the lid, and I'm not gonna blend it out as much as the other colors. I would actually recommend going in with a smaller brush, like my Moda brush that I have. This is also from Boxycharm. It's from an earlier box. I don't remember which one. Guess you'll have to check out all my videos to find out which box it was from. I like that. So it's more of like a lighter sunset look than I usually do. I usually go in with like a dark red. I usually go in with like a darker red right there. I like that. And now, yes, I got some right here, but don't worry, I'll clean that up later. I go in usually with like this kind of red. Now what I do with my finger is if I have a like shimmery shade, I pack that onto the lid, and the one I'm gonna use is this one, Gleam. So what I did was I brought it like close to the lash line, but kept it there, and I just packed it more towards like the center of the eye. Some people do concealer and then do that, but I like having it blend more with the other colors. I think to top it all off, I'm gonna go into the shade Sun, which is the shimmery gold one, and I'm gonna go into my inner corner and see how I like that as an inner corner. Ooh, okay, as an inner corner, that's beautiful. Oh my God, that shimmer, incredible. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with that. Okay, lastly, if you have finished your face already, if you do your eyeshadow before your face, I would wait until you put your face on. But if you've already done your face like I did, I wore this all day today, you go in with the colors underneath in your lower lash line. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Grand Canyon, which is the darkest one, and build the outer corner, connect it right there. Then I'm gonna go with the shade Horizon, which was the orange shade, and blend it with the outer corner and inner corner. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with the yellow shade, which is Daybreak, and just connect it to the glimmer in the inner corner. And blend all three of those together. And lastly, I'm gonna go in with Sun. I know I said lastly before, but I'm gonna say it again, which was the shimmer, and just connect it to the shimmer. and connect the shimmer in. If you want to get snazzy, you can even go with the red shimmer that I had on my lid, which is Gleam, and like put some on the inner corner. But honestly, you don't have to do that. But yeah, that's my like finished look on that side. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do my other eye and then I'll be back. Okay, I do want to show you the application of my lips just so you can see how it looks. Honestly, I don't dislike this color, and I don't have a liquid lip in this color. On, it is not with the camera, it looks a little bit more orange toned, but I don't dislike this. Sorry, my hair's bothering me. But yeah, if you like this video and you would like to see more of this video, I have a whole playlist on Boxycharm videos that is linked to my channel, which you should subscribe to, and hit the post notification button. Just a suggestion, the little bell that's at the bottom. But if you don't want to watch any more of my videos today, you should head over to my social medias where I have shorter videos like TikTok. I also have a Depop link to where I sell stuff, and then I do have my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as mentioned. If you like this video, give it a like, give it a comment. I hope to see you again. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching.